So let's talk about week 1 of Ignite 2.0. The first week, we're going to just get used to some basic shapes, meaning I'm going to teach you some poses very simply. We don't need it to be super crazy to build the mind to muscle awareness and connection. That's our first thing. It's just kind of reconnecting our mind to our bodies so that we can have that understanding of where we currently are, because that's the biggest thing. We need to start with where we're at, and sometimes we have no idea where we are at. There's a million things being shot at us throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, always in the back burner, that we can't even get real with where we are. So that's step 1, okay? During week 1, we are going to have some journaling prompts that are going to help open the mind up to learning where we are, to assessing where you want to go, and then figuring out a way on how to get there. So we're creating like a map, if you will. And if you want to start any journey, you got to know where we're starting. So that will be week 1. Week 2 of Ignite is going to be, once we know where we are, we have a better understanding of, I'm here and I don't like this in my life, I don't want this in my life, and I don't want this in my life. And it could be that pile of laundry on the chair. It could be something in the back of your mind that you've been thinking about for a long time. It could be relationships. It could be simple things, and it could be big things. It doesn't matter, but what does matter is we take one aspect, one thing about it that's not working for us. So maybe that pile of laundry that's on the chair, maybe we need to find a different way to approach the situation. So we know that's not working. Let's just remove that element. We practice that for a week, getting rid of the things that aren't actually working for the path that we're trying to create. It's like going through your closet. You haven't worn something in a year. Let's get rid of it. You create space to welcome in new clothes to promote your new journey, your new job, your new life, whatever it is. We start to put the layers on from the outside and feel it on the inside simultaneously. So that's what we're trying to achieve here. Week 2, we're breaking patterns. We're getting rid of the things that are not going to work for us to find this path, this journey to you. Lastly, week 3, we're going to start creating a small, new, healthy habit. Nothing big. Could be drinking more water, could be going on a 5-minute walk per day, could be listening to some type of personal development book that lifts your spirits, or a podcast, or maybe just stretching every morning. What about that habit every single day? Would be amazing. Now that you're on week 3, these are the things that you're going to start to see. So when you implement one small thing and you do it for enough days, it just becomes a part of your rhythm. And by week 3, you'll start to see that with the physical practice of your yoga that you've been doing this whole time, you now have this like, that's just like a natural thing that I'm going to walk right into. So then we practice it with other elements in our life, the water, folding the clothes, maybe finding just separate bins to put your stuff in, and you're not one that folds your clothes. I don't fold some of my clothes. I found a different system that makes it more clean and more efficient for me to grab things when I need to go. But I did that by removing the crap that was in the way first. Then you implement a new system, a new habit. So it starts with little things. We start with our physical body, and it moves into the deeper layers. And then from here, we continue practicing this. It's going to be an ebbs and flow type of situation. Things are going to be good, and then they're going to feel not good. But in that not good space, we learn how to pick ourselves back up. And that's why this is an ongoing, forever balancing act.